What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash. Come back to Front Takes. Well, a trailer dropping movie titled Firestarter. Now, this one I knew was in the works. I want to say late last summer. I talked about this on the movie news. I was not sure how I felt about it because I am a fan of the original. It came out in '84. Now, granted, some people, might not enjoy the original, want to see how they can, hone by doing something more, up to date. Nothing wrong with that. Definitely have a soft spot because of the overall cast. Drew Barrymore being at the helm, Keith David, Heather Locklear, George C. Scott, and Martin Sheen. So it was a really good cast. So enjoyed that film. To this day. So I was really hoping if they did decide to ever do it again, they would kind of just continue the story with her, much older now, but clearly had other plans, but that's fine. So with that said, you know what, let's go ahead and just jump into this, say the rest of my thoughts, and then you guys.
Daddy,
What's going on?
something feels weird. Something's changing.
You remember the tools we
Oh,
talked
let's
about?
worry, Zachary.
Pencil, desk, paper, shoes. You're weird.
Everything okay, Charlie?
It happened again.
What happened?
The bad thing.
If you ever start to lose control, what do you do?
It didn't work.
She's not a robot, Annie. She's a little girl with little girl emotions, which are wildly unpredictable. Charlie?
She just has to shove it down and keep it hidden.
Our responsibility is getting her ready.
Our responsibility is to protect her.
Charlie?
If they catch her, they're gonna put her in a cage.
Charlie?
They're gonna run tests on her for the rest of her life. We'll never see her again.
If who catches me?
Something's happened. I need it handled with discretion. And I need her back alive.
Holy shit.
Need her back
Do you know what
alive.
it means to be on the run?
Bad men are after us. Really bad.
I hate living like this.
You're special, Charlie.
I'm not special. I'm a monster. Charlie!
Oh my
To
god.
help her.
You want to use her. Charlie? Don't be stupid.
Where's Mommy?
Do you feel that? Let her go or it's gonna get a lot worse.
Where's Mommy? Tell me now.
She's the first of her kind.
Is it Gloria Rubin?
Life. Superhero.
You need to understand how to use it. It can't be a reaction. It's gotta be a decision.
Oh.
It's the only way that you can control it. She's becoming a young woman.
I'm not going to jail.
And someday soon, you're gonna change the world. She may be capable of a nuclear explosion.
Run, Charlie! On your knees!
Simply with the force of her mind. The whole world's going to hell. Promise me that you'll never use your gifts to hurt people.
I'll only hurt bad people, I promise.
Trust me, Charlie. You don't have to be
Why
afraid.
would she trust me?
Please, I can help you.
Liar, liar. Pants on fire.
Oh.
I don't want to hurt anyone. But it feels kind of good.
All right, you guys, I did enjoy this trailer. I'm really looking forward to seeing how close to the storyline they're going to do. I know, of course, it's based off the Stephen King novel. I can see a couple of differences in regards to scenes with Charlie, where you see her in school. We did not get to see any of that in the original one, so I kind of like that. She'll be around some kids, kind of trying to have some sort of normalcy. You see her father, played by Zac Efron, is trying to just really trying to lay low, whatever, and all her just getting used to this. But of course, you're going to tend to see things happen clearly, which you see dealing with, some bullies already here and then feeling a certain way, probably subconscious, whatever, not how to deal with her emotions. So that's definitely going to come up as we saw within the trailer, which I'm going to actually enjoy because as she's starting to really, not to say lash out so much, but dealing with certain situations that she's been put into now that she kind of exposed herself at school with one of her teachers. So now we're dealing with some other, areas and other people, which is going to heighten the visibility with her. And then now her father having to have these talks with her, find a way to hone your emotions, knowing when to use this, not just using this every time you have an issue with someone, this and that and other, which is, I'm going to actually enjoy that aspect of it. I see Gloria Rubin's in this. I haven't seen her in anything in a while, and I feel like she's taking a kind of similar to the person like how Martin Sheen was in the original. Like, I'm here to help you out. I want to help you. Just no, you do not. They want to hone those skills. They want to use it. And if she's not willing to use it, they don't want her using it probably to what she wants to do. So that's going to be the interesting thing with that as well. So I really want to see how this unfolds. We want to see hopefully her dad is able to help her and get her to, someplace safe. We saw it happen in the original one. Also, I want to know if this is a setup for this to be a movie that they might end up doing a sequel with this, depending on how it ends. And that's kind of, I'm curious to see what's going to happen with that aspect of it. I also did hear the music is done by John Carpenter, so I'm actually excited about that as well. So yeah, this looks really good. I did see that it shows definitely in theaters, also on Peacock, so I can do either or. Might end up just doing Peacock and just enjoying this. And if if it's really, really good, most likely might do a review test. So with that said, you guys, comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.